Hello. In this video, I'd like to demonstrate how easy it is to reconcile Excel documents using the Quick Compare menu in EasyRec. So I have prepared two Excel files, the car sales large files 2 and the car sales large file 1. If I open those two files, you will see that what is interesting is that we have same data, but with a different representation. You know, columns are different, a header is completely different as well, so nothing match. Okay, so what I will do, I will just do compare, quick compare, Excel files. Please note that when we say with the menu Excel document, we both support XLSX, XLS, the old Excel format, but also if it's an Excel file, save as XML spreadsheet. So we support multiple formats. So in my case, it's XLSX. So I go to download, I select my two files. I just check what are the available options. So if you want to read a specific sheet name, you can specify the sheet name, or by default, it will read the first sheet of the Excel file. And what I would like to do is to improve the reconciliation and to tick the auto-detect column types. So in a minimum amount of time, so it was 1 second in this case, but usually it's even less than 1 second, I'm able to read the content of parse, auto-detect the format of the source file, same thing for the target, to perform reconciliation, and those two files contain 17,000 lines. But in my case, nothing match. So if I go on column statistics, I have nothing because none of the column match the source versus target. So what I will do, I will go in the template wizard, I'll go to key columns. As you can see, source header don't match the target header. So what I can do, I go to tools, evaluate column correspondence. This will calculate some score and propose a mapping between source and target. So system is suggesting me to replace the target query with an adjusted query. This is what I'm doing. And I go again in the same menu, key columns. And now, as you can see, table in the target has been adjusted to match exactly the column in the source. And this mapping has been done according to some score, KPI, computation, etc. And we end up having a viable mapping between source and target. So right now, what I can do is evaluate statistics between source and target. System is computing some KPI like the coverage, duplicates, number of distinct values, things like that. And what I can do is ask the system to suggest, please highlight the suggested key columns and highlight also the suggested columns to ignore. What I can do is I can play with this threshold to fine tune what are the key columns. So with this threshold, system is suggesting that candidate for the reconciliation key should be sales ID. It's also suggesting that client name is a potential candidate as well, but I will keep this one because number of distinct value is higher, so it looks more precise. So there is no problem to take this one as well, but this one is enough, okay? So this is fine. I click on save and close. You want to reload? Yes. Okay, so now I'm able to read the content of the source, read the content of the target. All column types has been automatically detected. And also we were able to automatically map the column names, which were not originally matching. So now we are matching column names. We are able to do the reconciliation. So if I go now in the KPI, I see that I have 91% match and 8% unmatch. And then you see the KPI about the unmatch. And if you want to see the details, you go on break and you have all the statistics. This is per type of column, and this is the source value, target value, the difference between the two in a relative format and in percentage format. So you have some KPI in the columns. You can compute some statistics with specific breakdown. It's very useful for the business. Or if you're satisfied with this, you can decide to print the report. So if you print the report, you have the ability to say, I want to print the report with all data. I mean, by all data, I mean match, unmatched, missing source, missing target. But imagine you say, I don't care about the match. I just want to print the report with the break. Feel free to only select break. In this case, the content that you see here is only related to unmatch. And if you print the Excel file from here, going to open the Excel document. Well, I think it's here. So I see my project, which is undefined, everything about source alias, target alias, the templates, the total duration, the stage is failed, number of rows in the source, number of rows in the target, some KPI about match and match, the filter, which is only display unmatch. And then if I click here on file compare, and then you see here, type of break, it's only unmatched because you decided to visualize only the unmatched. Otherwise, you would see here the match, unmatched, missing source, missing target. And side by side, between source file, target file, you see the discrepancies highlighted with the specific background color. Okay, that's it. So it was very easy to do reconciliation of Excel document. Thank you, bye.